Hey, it's Lindsay from Doing the Most Design. Thanks for coming back. I'm doing some mini tutorials here from this knitting dictionary that I have that has knitting and crochet stitch techniques. It's from the before times, someplace, I don't know how you can say this, Francie? You'll figure it out. In this video, I'm going to be focusing on this ribbing technique called beaded ribbing, which is, it looks complicated, but it's actually so much easier to achieve this effect. It's really nice. What we're going to do is a multiple of 5 plus 2. So if you've never heard of that before, what that means is that you're going to count into a multiple of 5. So like 15 or 20, depending on how many stitches you have in your row. And then when you get to the very end, you're just going to chuck on 2 more stitches at the end. So we're not doing a multiple of 7. It's a multiple of 5, and then you'll add 2 at the very end. This is a 2-row repeat in order to achieve this fabric. And on the first row, which is your right side, you're going to do purl 2, knit, purl, knit. So easy. Purl 2, knit, purl, knit. And then once you have completed that, we're going to get onto the wrong side. And once you, there we go, you're going to do knit 2, purl 3. So as you're reading your knitting, you're going to knit the knits, and then once you see your first purl stitch, you're just going to purl 3 stitches across. And what you end up getting is this really stretchy kind of ribbing fabric, which is really lovely. It has a kind of subtle elegance to it, in my opinion. I think this would be really good for cuffs if you're doing a fancy sweater, or maybe you are doing a cardigan, maybe the cuffs for mittens and gloves. This could be really nice. What we have here is a channel of 2 purl stitches, and then we have this column where we have 2 knit columns interspersed by knits and purl, so it looks beaded like this. It's very plush. It's very squishy. I also think this is really easy to adapt into knitting in the round if that is how your project is designed. But yeah, this has a really good effect, a really nice visual effect for how simple this knitting pattern is. So I want you to give this one a try, and hey, look, I'm cranking out these mini tutorials because I think this is a really fun project for me to do, but I'm also trying to grow my channel. So I would super love it if you would throw me a bone and maybe like this video. My videos are only getting to like 250 people, but I have so much more potential, guys. Or maybe I don't. But anyway, I think I'm cute. So give it a like. Bye.